on the bongo. A bonfire is the inner camp visual. Werewolves howl at the riverbank ritual. Down by the river, I learned how to swim. Where the records play and wash away all stress that's been. It fueled my fire higher. It took me higher, higher. Up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on and let go. Yeah, the fun house is open. And now the sundown's approaching. The boat shed is where I live it up all day. And magic mushrooms litter the walkway. To a gum tree swing for the hot sun. Where we fish off the dock with a shotgun. And a BMX track out the back, not giving a shit. With a pig on the spit. And you can bet your bottom dollar there's a too. We got the backyard looking like the Ronga Zoo. With the fluoro skyline, bats in the distance. Facts, you won't catch Max doing dishes. We got an AK, shooting clay pigeons. And Ism on the decks banging grave diggers. And if the cops come and stop the beat, that's when I let a pack of ridgebacks off the leash. Down by the river, I learned how to swim. Where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. It fueled my fire higher. It took me higher, higher. Up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on and let go. It fueled my fire higher. It took me higher, higher. Up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on and let go. It's a time on the clock when the train goes. So I glide off the pot on a rainbow. See my sight at the top of the range road. And I'm right on the dot when I aim, bro. I just ride down the block wearing plain clothes. With the eye of a croc killing cane toads. When I'm live in the spot of the main road, I love to hear the whole crowd say, and not a second of silence. B&E worldwide repping the island. It's so lush when they're bobbing and they're vibing. So go nuts like a rockin' in a asylum. Drunk in a dinghy, acting like pirates. Boat that rocked once, Macca got violent. Bad to the bone on a Hunzo classic. Or kids backflip on a jumbo macho bounce. And let your hair down, up the body count, let off spare rounds. But don't hurt no one, and don't touch my purse, so punk. So, take it from me, I stay on the top when they're shaking the tree. Yeah, and in a matter of minutes, no matter the limit, I rap and I rip it. So you know Big Macca done did it. Down by the river, I learned how to swim. Where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. It fueled my fire higher. It took me higher, higher. Up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on and let go.
Hi, I'm Anthony Hudson. Here today, the clash between Port Adelaide and Geelong. Today's game from the Adelaide Oval. With me in the box for this match will be Gary Lyon. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. What an atmosphere. Gaz, what? He can just... And the grand final is underway. Lysette with a big fist on it. Wines just put it on the boot. Gets it away. Blitzarves finds possession. They can create from this. It's only a behind. Port Adelaide lead Geelong by 1. Henderson unsure of the next move. Ends up marking uncontested. The ball goes over the boundary, close to goal. Thrown in now. Lysette won the tap. Likes his chances from here. The margin is 2. Ready to bring it back into play. Plays on. A stab kick from Henderson. Spills the mark. Hacks it out of there. Rowan quickly onto the boot. Dangerfield couldn't hang on to the ball. Pushes off the tackler, linking by hand. He's got the football now. He takes the mark. Spears the ball. Amon missed an opportunity to mark. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Lysette kicks it. Rosie leaps over the top. Elected to play on. Marks now and can send it back. Blitzarves moves it now. Smith a better man there. Smith tucks it into the pocket. Henry with an easy mark. With the ball now. It's cut off by both. Use the hands and gives away the... So what can Port Adelaide do with this opportunity in front of goal? Move it on. Bo going for number 1. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his... Congrats. Big thump from Laddams. Takes possession. Laddams unable to lay the tackle. Dangerfield puts it on the boot. The mark is taken by Myers. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Move it on. He takes aim. Oh, it just hits the post. Just under 2 goals the difference now. Burn-Jones plays on. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Dalhouse going for number 1. Drop punt straight through the middle. He loved that. Laddams thumped it clear. Gives the old don't argue. Myers takes the mark. Manufactures the handball. And now Cameron. He delivers with a drop punt. Laddams won the hit out. Didn't fumble. Cameron just threw it. Jonas goes with the kick. O'Connor wins the marking contest. Puts it on the boot. Intercepted. We'll get a stoppage. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Moves it by foot. Selwood wins it back. Smith has a teammate on the move. Parfitt has a great set of hands. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Myers wins the ball in the air. Going for goal number one. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Myers getting the crowd involved. Thump by Adams. Clears the congestion. Butters doesn't take the mark. Henry just landed in his back. Fantasia looks to build some momentum with this kick. Chose to kick it. Marked by Houston. A chance to put one through here for Port Adelaide. Never on target. Handed behind. Weighing up the options now. Henderson plays it to himself. He drives it. He gives chase to the footy. Just gets it onto the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Looks up with the kick. Houston going for number one. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. Look at him, he really... clears the contest. The ball mopped up. Ball up calls. Latham just swats it away. Dangerfield was taken high in the tackle. Moves the ball by foot. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Hughes pushes a low ball. Well collected. Wines manufactures a handball.
High.
Bangs it on the boot now. Duncan earns a free kick. Slams it on the boot. Good grab there from Henry. Uses it now. Put his body on the line. Dixon going for number one. Henderson considering the options on the kicking. Over the top of the pack. Decides to kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Movement by hand. Ball gets cut off. Getting in the way was Parfitt. Takes it well. Got boot to ball. Wine presents and takes the mark. Elects to kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Smith spears the ball. Great mark in the pack. Drives towards half forward. Simpson with a chance to line up for goal. Puts boot to ball. Couldn't snaffle it.
Let him up, well.
We'll have another ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Goes with the kick. Wins the race to the ball. Just sends it into space. Now it's a ball up. Thrashes it. Stanley gets the ball. Wine throws the ball away. Selwood, is this the moment? He's in. Thumps it clear. Is in his possession. Burn-Jones will be the recipient of... Kicks to the square. Rowan leading the race to the loose ball. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. Geelong, Burn-Jones with the responsibility of kicking it in. Houston found some space and marked.
Geelong just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
With quick hands. Fantasia elects to kick. A race for the loose ball. Atkins, just Port Adelaide would love to make the most of this opportunity. Going for goal number 1. Just goes bang. Rosie with a penetrating handball. No issues with that drop punt. Pretty happy with that. Lysette hurls it away. Kicks out of the congestion. Myers didn't mark it. Burne-Jones picks up the loose ball. Jonas picks it up. Uses it by foot. A strong pack mark. Butters has resources out wide. Gets the loose ball. Slams it onto the boot. Takes the mark all by himself. It always looked close, but hits the post. Geelong, Cleek, Port Adelaide. 20, unsure of their next move. Burne-Jones decides to go to himself. Looks to move it by foot. Finding the loose ball was Hawkins. Throw it in. The umpire will throw it in. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
He gets above the crowd. The kick from Kolajasny. Picking it up was done. What did you make of the first term, Gaz?
This is a great grand final.
Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
Port Adelaide are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Thanks for that, Gaz. Let's get back to the action. Punches it clear. He's got the footy in his hands. Penetrating handball. Here's Smith. A good mark under the circumstances. 60 metres out. Good mark and looks to send it back. Goes by foot. It's marked by Jonas. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Duncan uses it by foot. Marked by Simpson. Sinks the slipper into it. Amon gathers it now. Butters controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Chips it towards half forward. Takes a strong mark. This will certainly test him from this distance. Go. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Finds this and marks well. 10 metres out. Move it on. That kick hits the post. For teammates break free. Thank you, Ivan. My ball, says the umpire. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Wow! How good was that? Rosie puts his first goal, celebrating. Thumped clear. High tackle. Kick by Dangerfield. Jonas crosses off the tackle. Drives it long. Can't take possession. He gives away a free for in the back. Dalhouse drives it long. Does well to cut off the kick. With a driving kick. Great grab. Burne-Jones drives the kick. Strong mark in the contest. Moved on by Houston. Dixon uses the body well. Fantastic chase and tackle. Atkins sticks the tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Dishes it off. Burn-Jones receives the ball. A bit too hard with a... Burn-Jones moves it now. Burton couldn't snaffle it. Bonner, hurried kick. Nobody can hold on here. Stanley doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Uses it by foot. Henrik was taken high in the tackle. Goes with the kick. Great mark. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. Great tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
Just got the hands in the back there. Lining up for goal. Might be too far out to score. Works it across the ground. Good mark there. Mocklock just through it. Atkins uses it by foot. Marks in a bit of space. Opts to play on. Atkins links up with a chance to run. Scoops it up. Uses it now. Finds a target. Decides to kick. A mark by Drew. Works it across the ground. Great mark under pressure. Dixon wants to play on. Gets a quick kick away. Terrific mark there. Marshall dishes it off. Hits the target by hand. Practicing some fancy moves. He decides to go for home. Dersmack shows some physicality. Fought hard to get a handball away. Kolajasny gets the handball away. Kick by Delwood. Open opportunity for Duncan. Keeps the kick low. They chase after the loose ball. Dug out the loose ball. Kicks hurriedly. Simpson gets on the end of this. Intercepts the ball well. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Drops the ball. Duncan wins the foot race. Did well to get a hand in. And the mark will be paid. 45 metres out. Moving on. Mocklock going for number one. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Gets... Swatson, he has the ball. Gathered by Duncan, fends off the tackler. Rosie drops the mark, picks up the loose ball. He slots this one. A big goal there. Lyset thumps it forward. Menegola onto the ball. Parfitt gets on the end of this. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Go. He gives it a ride. Simpson applying physical pressure. Scoops up the ball. Just put it on the boot. The mark is taken by Wines. Just kicks it long. Motlop gets in a good position. He drives it. Bonner runs after the ball. Collects the loose ball. He flicks it over. Hit the man hard. The handball hits the target. Well picked up. Simpson throws the ball away. Puts boot to ball. Takes an uncontested mark. Looks to move it by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. Motlop landed in his... Puts it on the boot. Off hands from Butters. Picked off the deck. Mops up the loose ball. Smith collects it. Blitzarves. Short by hand. Rowan goes to the man on the run. Simpson with a drilling ball. Seen plenty of it. Parfitt couldn't complete the tackle. Slams it on the boot. Picked up now. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. 50 metres from home.
Take it on.
Cameron thumps it towards goal. Colin Jasny does well to mark.
Take it on.
A drop punt through the goals. Look at...
Port Adelaide are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
The ball ends up going to ground. Cameron takes it well. The umpire will ping him for deliberate. Elects to kick. Takes a simple grab. Sinks the slipper into it. A chance to gather the ball. Burton gets a quick kick away. Motlop wins the ball in the air. With a driving kick. Dersmak determined to reach the ball. Dalhouse with the intercept. We'll get a ball up on the wing. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Cameron got hands to it. Rowan gets it out of congestion. An easy grab for Parfitt. 45 metres out. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. Going for goal number one. No issues with that drop punt. He celebrates. Punched away. Has it now. Dalhouse pushes his... Well, it's half-time, Gaz. What are your thoughts at the major break?
Some of those early nerves have settled down and the players are starting to play.
Let's check out the stats.
Port Adelaide got behind in the uncontested footy, but so far they've made sure it hasn't been too damaging for them.
Thanks, Gary. It's half-time at this year's AFL Grand Final. Finally, the third term begins. Lysette clears the contest. Boat hacking it out of there. Dersmak kicks it to the square. Houston takes it well. Moves it by foot. The mark has been taken. Lysette has resources out wide. Wines, the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
That's it. hammers it. Lysette comes away with the ball. Looks up with the kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Collected by Burton. Burton sends one up towards the wing. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Moved on by Stanley. A chance to gather the ball. Jonas just fends off his opponent. Coughed up by Dixon. The loose ball picked up. He gets his hands on the footy. Drew can't hold on to the tackle. The bounce ends up with Smith. Picked off by Atkins. Hacking it out of there. Burnt-Jones moves it by hand. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He just keeps finding the footy.
What a kick. And he puts it through. Butters. Punches it clear. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Just dismisses his opponent. Gets it out of congestion. He has to hold on to those. Sweeping handball. The ball spills free. Clumsy tackle. Results in a free kick. Got boot to ball. Looks like the ball will be coming back. The kick from Atkins. Kolajasny takes the strong mark. Gets the handball away. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Parford had it, lost it. McKenzie lobs the handball. He looks like he needs a spell. Lobs the handball. He gains possession. Burnt-Jones channels a long kick. Good mark by Duncan. Moves the ball by foot. Dangerfield looks to get out of the football. Aim on with quick hands. Taken by Wines. The ball ends up with Fantasia. 40 metres from home. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. He takes the shot. He blasts it through for another. Smiles on. Thrashes it. Boat grabbed it clean. Hawkins brushed off easily. He wins possession. Marks that ball uncontested. Drop punt. Finds its way home from Fantasia. His teammates rush over. That's 4 in a row for Port Adelaide. Now they lead by 26. Dangerfield keeps coming. He can take off after that handball. Hawkins gives it off, and now they go. Rowan will be upset with that. Has to do better in that mark contest. Goes by foot. A great mark taken there. A low stabbing kick. Winning the ball in the air was Jonas. Jonas has resources out wide. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Rowan on the ball. Finds his man. That tackle just too high.
Move it on.
He might kick a goal. Kolajasny grabs that one. 15 metres out.
Move it off.
Going for goal number 2. Geelong now only trail by 25. Plays on from the kick-in. Clears the danger for now. Marks now and can send it back.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Atkins puts another one through. He acknowledges the crowd. Thumped clear. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Lysette gets onto the ball. He lays off the pass. Hawkins slams it onto the boot. Myers uses the bump. He gains possession. Burnt-Jones puts his body on the line. Releases the handball.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Smith going for number 1. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hunter.
Pretty happy with that one. Geelong have kicked the last 2 goals. They found a way back into this game.
Port Adelaide are getting first use from their ruckman.
Spent that one before he earned it. Gets a handball away. He's having a big game right now.
He's setting the example at the moment.
Chips it towards half forward. Can't take the mark. Finds the loose ball. He goes it alone. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. He's punched away. He gets his hands on the footy, using every ounce of energy he has left. Has to do better in that mark contest. Stanley has resources out wide. Chose to kick it. Burton continues to find the ball.
Yes, I know, he's a class act.
Doesn't hold on to the mark. Is in his possession. Goes by hand. At full stride. Receives the handball. Cameron takes the mark uncontested.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Port Adelaide forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
He's excited about that one. Thumps it clear. Quickly onto the boot. Mockler found a way to mark that one. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Gets into a good position to take that. Fantasia couldn't keep his hands on it. Guthrie rushes with the kick. Hands that ball to the opposition. The ball spells to Burn-Jones. Laddams links with a teammate who can run. Keeps it moving. Intervening brilliantly was O'Connor. Handballs to no one in particular. The loose ball scooped up. Gathers it now. Turns on the gas. Has it now. Butters wants to keep it moving by hand. Port Adelaide starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 72-58. Taking a nice grab.
Port Adelaide haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a whip.
Stanley just threw it. Puts it on the boot. He gives chase to the footy.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Duncan collects the loose ball. Elects to kick. Takes the mark. Stanley plays it on. A chance to reload the attack now. Works it across the ground. Burton did well to win that ball. Takes that one strongly. Scoops up the ball. Hawkins going for number 1. That goal is a cracker. He's enjoying. Swats it. He wins possession. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Laddams thrashes it. They can create from this.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
The ball mopped up. Receives the handball and takes off. Turned it over. Cameron a bit too casual with the tackle. Dug out by Dersma. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. With a driving kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Chose to kick it. A race for the loose ball. Snaffled up by Dixon. Decides to keep it alive.
Thank you.
And we'll get a ball up. We have 1 quarter left to play. What caught your eye, Gary?
Geelong need to pick up their game. Hopefully they can control the nerve.
Wines on top of the ranking points.
He's having a fantastic game.
The final term is underway. Lycett with the punch. Dangerfield made the tricky bounce look easy. Cameron able to release the kick. Myers kicks an incredible goal off the ground. Hammers it. He's got the footy in his hands. Found a way to keep balanced.
A great defensive effort.
Rowan cuts it off. Picks up the loose ball. Hurried kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Menegola goes with the kick. Marking in space for Simpson. Looks to move it by foot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
It'll be a free kick for that high tackle.
Move it on.
A chance to steal the lead right here. That looked great. What a goal. Clears the contest. Drew gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Henry spills it. The loose ball picked up. Goes by hand to Marshall. Had plenty of the ball. Players move as they look to provide an option. Sees it over the boundary line. Ball over the line.
The game has tightened right up.
Hammers it with the ball now. Henry handballs to no one in particular. Lycett steals possession. Always looked like a behind. There's nothing in this. Blitzarves searching for a teammate. It's a foot race to get this one. Guthrie gets on the end of that handball. Couldn't quite with the mark. Rushes with the kick. Uses the bump. It'll be a free kick. Opportunity once again for the Cats to put one through.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Does well to cut off the kick. Bonnet drives the ball out of defence. Missed the target. Brings it out of the pack. Good mark on the run. Wines kicks hurriedly. Marks all alone. Wants to play on. Ladham's waste that opportunity. Blitzarves to bring it in. Plays on to himself. Kicks it out of defence. Motlop runs after this one. They could take the lead here. The drop punt goes straight between the mid. Stanley with the hit. Dalhouse sends it clear of the contest. Bonnet just gets it onto the boot. Keeps going. Dug it out. Dangerfield kicks hurriedly. Jonas used the body to take that mark. Just roosts the bomb. Both gains possession. The kick ends up hitting the post. Looking to bring it back into play. Wins the race to the ball. Sockers it forward. Cleanly picked up. Blitzarves slick with the hands. Stanley has it. Stanley sends one up towards the wing. Cameron might have overworked himself there. Slick with the hands. Smith quickly onto the boot. Collects the loose ball. He's got the football now. Continues to find the footy. Kicks hurriedly. Doing well to intercept that kick. Blitzarves collects the kick. Hawkins puts it on the boot. Bonnet applying the pressure to Myers.
Showing some really good pressure there.
The drop punt sails between the bigs. Gets... Clears the contest. Needs a bit of a rest. Ball spills. Bo gets the loose ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Sees it out of play.
It's a very tight game right now.
Umpire tosses it in. Stanley throws the ball away.
Go.
Lycett going for number one. He delivers with the drop punt. Thumps it clear. Stanley has the ball.
No prior.
Umpire calls for the ball. Winning it was Lysette. Doing well was Wines. Handball's out in front.
Thank you.
And the umpire calls for a stoppage. Thrashes it. Takes possession. Dangerfield drives it out of the pack. A solid mark from Cameron. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels.
Leave it on.
Can tie the game with this kick. Oh, what about that? That was really special. He just... Lysette thumps it clear. Pushes through with power. Houston dug out the loose ball. Looking to kick goal number 2. What a sensational goal. Punched away. He has the ball. Boak successfully sold the dummy.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Myers was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. 50 metres from home.
Move it on.
Can't separate these two teams now if he kicks this one. Lysette got a fist to it. The loose ball scooped her. He looks like he needs a spell. Got boot to ball. Well taken at ground level. Goes for the goals. No problems with that kick from Motlop. Celebrate. Punches it clear. He has the ball. He gains possession. The ball in the hands of Delwood. Intercepted by Bonner. Gives it, don't argue. Aim on. Read it best. And the umpire will ball it up.
It's very tense at the moment.
Laddams with the punch.
I'll have it.
It'll be a ball up. Lysette thrashes it. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Drew gets in the way. Cameron with the ball. He wins possession. Rowan Bucks. 45 metres out.
Leave it on.
This to make it all square. What a goal! Thump clear. Has it now. Dersma couldn't snaffle it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Finds a way around the tackler. Wants to keep it moving. Amon is streaming past and gets the footy. Made his opponent by every bit of that. Houston there to mop up. Is in his possession. An impressive performance so far. This for a 4th goal. A time to... Swats it. Takes possession. Couldn't get the hand pass away. Lysette kicks it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Links with hands. Opportunity for Cameron. A drop punt through the goals. Punched away. Dalhouse collects the loose ball. This is Stanley. Wines creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Big tackle.
Quickly onto the boot. Marshall takes the mark. 40 metres from home.
Leave it on.
He slams it towards goal. Into the post it goes. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Decides to play on now. Intervening brilliantly was Marshall. Lucky to be on the receiving end of that decision.
Leave it on.
He heads for home. Henderson weighing up the options now. Needs a bit of a rest. He drives it. Dangerfield over the top. Ball out of bounds on the wing.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
The ball is coming back into play. Swats it. Fighting hard was Fantasia. Dersmack just gets it onto the boot. Good body work to win the mark. 45 metres out. Unbelievable effort, and it ends with a goal. Port Adelaide build some confidence off the back of that. They are really... No matter how hard a team goes at it during the match, there's always energy left for the celebration.
Just a moment for the fans right now, and look at them join in the celebrations.
That's the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.
They run on. You could. Yep. We're underway in the grand final. Hickey got the tap. Almost cut it off. Perryman dug it out. A spearing kick. McInerney couldn't hang on to the ball. Going for goal number 1. That one hits the woodwork. Considering the options on the kick-in. Hayward marks in a bit of space. Slams it on the boot. Haynes looking to track down the footy. They chase after the loose ball. It's a turnover. Hits him hard. Dawson brings it out of the pack. Off hands. Dug out the loose ball.
Brilliant chase.
Mumford got under it. Heads inside 50. Perryman marks uncontested. 40 metres out.
Move it on!
He goes for broke. Drop punt straight through the middle. Gets his first. Perryman celebrates with the fans. And we have the first goal of the match. Big thump from Hickey. Tackle knocks the ball loose. With the ball is McLean at full stride. Receives the handball. Now we will get a ball up. Mumford won the hit out. Gets the loose ball. Haynes got him high there. Chips it towards half forward. Found space for an easy mark. Steen has resources out wide. Taylor drives the kick. McLean looks to get onto the football. Going for goal number 1. Papley delivers with a straight drop punt. Smiles all round. Sydney with their first of the match. Clears the contest. Canelio now. Green didn't mark it. Just gets it onto the boot. Slams it onto the boot. Dropped a mark he should have taken. Franklin collects it. Gets a quick kick away.
Thank you, I'll have it.
The umpire will ball it up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Works it across the ground. Takes a nice mark. Dawson bangs it on the boot now. Nice work from Cumming. Punches the kick. Easily takes the mark. Goes by foot. Got the hands free. Rushes with the kick. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Uses it by foot. Kelly marks it. Putting this one through would give GWS Giants plenty of confidence. Bounces over the line. Himmelberg gets onto the ball. Great control there. Ward read it best. Hewitt steals possession. Just put it on the boot. Puts boot to ball. A race for the loose ball. Fights the good fight. Tries to release the pressure. Cumming finds his man on the move. Can he put it through? That was sweet. They put through another. Punches it clear. Ends up with Himmelberg. Canelio rushes with the kick. Malikan takes the mark.
GWS Giants just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Malikan sends one up towards the wing. Dawson elects to kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. uses it now. Easily takes the mark. Rampy uses it by foot. Intercepts the ball well. Himmelberg has resources out wide. GWS Giants fans would love to see this one sail through. Finds a target. Green a long way out. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. He drives it towards goal. Drop punt straight through the middle. Himmelberg thumps it clear. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Green takes a strong mark. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. No issues with that drop punt. Hammers it. A chance for Ward. Hacking it out of there. The kick releases the pressure. Taken well at ground level by Rampy. Doing well with the mark. Sinks the slipper into it. He takes the mark, releases by hand. Up for grabs for Reardon. A lot of possessions for him. Hayward going for number one. Sensed the opportunity and was able to... Mumford clears the contest. Cornelio throw. Moved on by Rowbottom. He gives chase to the footy. Idam gives away a free for in the back. Bell kicks it. Papley takes a strong mark. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
Looking to kick goal number 2.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50. GWS Giants have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
A clean pickup. Taranto just through it. Decides to kick. Simply outplayed his opponent. The kick from Papley. Heaney, the better man there. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
He slams it towards goal. Unfortunately, lets them down there. Looking for options now. Cornelio takes it strongly. Cuts the kick inboard. A strong mark in the pack from McLean. Goes with the kick. Green runs after this one. Gathers it now. He takes aim. Oh, what a goal! Thumped clear. The ball knocked out in the tackle. What a brilliant taking the ball. Moves it by foot. Cornelio leaps over the top. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Almost directly in front here. He goes it alone. He delivers with a drop punt. That will settle the nerve. Thumps it clear. Ward gets the ball. Looks up with the kick. The mark has been taken. Green keeps it moving. He's got the football now. Rampy, interesting handball. McCartan keeps coming. Hayward with the mark. Elects to keep moving. Holding the ball. Didn't. Moves the ball by foot. Coughed up by Mumford. Just gave it away. Rowbottom gets on the end of that handball. Sends it clear of the contest. Whitfield got hands to it. Handballs. Reed links up with a chance to run. Turned it over. They can link up now. His first touch of the footy. Takes off now. He wins the ball in the air. Plenty to analyse from that first quarter, Gaz.
What a grand final we've got right now.
Out of the blocks with a high-scoring opening term. I wonder what lies ahead. Green continues to dominate this contest.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
Second quarter, here we go. Thrashes it. Here's Parker. Ball gets cut off. Handball finds Cornelio. Hogan spills it. Taranto gets the loose ball. The ball finds its way out of play. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Spinning past his opponent was McLean. Kicks in heavy traffic. Cornelio missed an opportunity to mark. He lays off the pass. Steen got the hands free. Makes it somebody else's problem. Wants to keep it moving. Up for grabs for Dawson. Takes the mark. Papley releases the ball. He gets his hands on the footy. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. Celebrating. Thumped clear.
I think you go on top of it.
And now we'll have a ball up. Hickey thumps it forward. Mumford there to mop up. He's got the footy in his hands. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thumps it clear. With the ball now. Dismisses the tackler. Rowbottom dug out the loose ball. Finds his man. Handballs. Dawson pushes through with power. Franklin wins the marking contest. 45 metres out.
Leave it on.
Big moment to get the lead with this kick. Look at them. Hickey got a fist to it. Parker slams it onto the boot. The mark is taken by Hayward. Sinks the slipper into it. Franklin doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number 3. That one rams into the post. Searching for a teammate. They chase after the loose ball. Releases the handball with the ball now. Now we've got a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Swats it. Cornelio with a clean collect. Hurried kick. Ball off hands. Sweeping handball. Hurried kick. Hogan just put it on the boot. Doesn't take the mark. Manages to get it onto the boot. An easy grab for Taranto. Darts it through for another. That will settle the nerve. He loved that one. Hammers it. And now Hewitt. Hewitt earns a free kick. Gets some distance on the kick. Picked up by Heaney. Quickly onto the boot. Took his eyes off the ball. Wicks picks up the loose ball. Finding the ball was Cornelio. Hacks it on the boot. Gets a hand in. Finds the loose ball. Coming just through it. Searches for a teammate downfield. The ball finds Haynes. Elects to kick. Reed looking to track down the footy. He can take off after that handball.
Fantastic tackle.
Applying the physical pressure. Missed the target. Getting in the way was Rowbottom. That was a sloppy handball. Nice work from Taranto. Lobs the handball. They can link up now. Has a runner alongside him. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Mumford hurls it away. Rides out the tackle. Ward pumps the ball long. Doing well to intercept that kick. Got boot to ball. O'Riordan wins the ball in the air. Decides to kick. Finds himself in space and marks. Pumps the ball long. Nice mark under pressure. Goes for territory. Finds this one all by himself. O'Riordan goes with the kick. A chance to gather the ball. Just landed in his back. Kicks to the square. It's a foot race to get this one. The ball spills from the tackle. Just gets a hand in. Fights the good fight. Gets a touch to the ball. Mops up the loose ball. Moves the ball by foot. Finds a bit of room to mark. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Wicks driving kick inside 50. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks.
Move it on!
Huge opportunity to grab the lead.
Well clear.
Pavlich. Punches it clear. He's got the football now. The tackle deserves the free.
Ball.
Puts boot to ball. Good mark there. Is in his possession. Brilliant stuff. And he puts it through. Gets some reward. Thrashes it. He wins possession. Slams it onto the boot. Himmelberg uses the body well. Big kick required from this distance. Works it across the ground. Perryman hangs onto that one. 40 metres from home.
Move it on!
Going for goal number 2. Hits the post, and it's a behind. The Giants, but considering the options on the kick-in. Looks to move it by foot. Dawson determined to reach the ball. Kick goes astray, and it's out on the full. Uses it across half back. Gets into some space to mark this. Goes by foot. Ball collected. Going for goal number 1. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He's enjoying that goal. GWS Giants lead by... Punched away. I can already tell that's not too good. He looks injured. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Ward pulls the trigger. He acknowledges the... Hickey just swats it away. We'll get a ball up. Mumford with the hit. Did well to control the ball. McLean throws the ball away. Goes short by hand. Whitfield hacking it out of there. Charges with intent. The free kick going to Taylor. He drives it. Collects the loose ball. Kick by Steen. Takes a simple grab. Slips the handball to Whitfield. Lloyd presents and takes the mark. Goes with the kick. Parker found some space and marked. Rowbottom takes it strongly.
GWS Giants haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Cumming throws the ball away. Racking up possessions now.
GWS Giants are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Movement by hand. Wants to take them on. De Boer looking to put through another goal. Mumford with a big fist on it. Ward has the ball. He gets his hands on the footy. Gives it, don't argue. Hopper now. The ball spills to McInerney. That's holding the ball. Didn't get away from the tackle. Opportunity now for Sproul. The distance might be... You've seen a half now, Gaz. Your thoughts?
This is shaping up to be a memorable grand final.
A massive third quarter is underway. Clears the contest. Opportunity for Hopper. Hopper just threw it. Heaney has resources out wide. Fends off the tackler. Uses it now. Ward takes a strong mark. Keeps it moving. Haynes moves it by hand. And now they're away. Hogan hangs on to that one. 40 metres from home. An ideal position to be kicking from.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number 1. A drop punt through the goals. This kick. Hammers it. Rowbottom comes away with the ball. Finds the loose ball. Mops up the loose ball. It's a turnover. Going for goal number 1.
Clear.
Thumped by Hickey. Takes possession. Does well to cut off the kick. Cuts the kick inboard. Marked by Heaney. Puts it on the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Slick with the hands. Whitfield throws the ball away. Rowbottom moves it now. Manages to get a hand away. And the ball rolls over the boundary. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Picked off by McLean. Penetrating handball. He gains possession. I hope that's not serious, but boy, looks to be. Winning it was Hickey. Found a way to keep it alive. The ball in the hands of Ward. He shrugs the tackle off there. Intercepts the ball very well. Dawson puts it on the boot. Takes an uncontested mark. O'Riordan going for number 1.
Clear.
Hickey thumped it clear. Ward finds possession. Missed his target by hand. Gets a quick kick away. A big contested grab. Now with a low spearing kick. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Ward decides to play on. Ball hits the deck. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Sweeping. Hickey with a big fist on it. Rushes with the kick. Perryman scoops it up. Perryman earns a free. Uses it by foot. It's marked by Kelly. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Plays on quickly. Heads long with that kick. Drops the mark. Collected by Rampy. Tough ball to handle. Did well not to confuse himself. Moves the ball out of defence. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Sproul steers it towards goals.
Clear.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Rampy plays on. Drives the ball out of defence.
GWS Giants just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number 2. What a fantastic goal. This kid. Hickey clears the contest. The ball's knocked loose. Taken by Himmelberg. Has it now. Kicks hurriedly. And the mark will be paid. Good opportunity for GWS Giants to put a goal through here. And the ball trickles over the boundary. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Dawson gives it to the player running past. Tries to gain some territory. Chose to kick it. Dug out the loose ball. Unbelievable. And they put it through. He's got a couple. Hickey thumps it clear. Gathers it now with quick hands. Hits the target by hand. Takes a strong mark. 25 metres out.
Move it on.
Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Big thump from Hickey. Just put it on the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. Moves it by foot. The contest, no match for him.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
Stabs at the kick. Whitfield runs after the ball. Taranto, hurried kick. Takes that one strongly. 20 metres out. No angle to worry about for Reed.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1.
Clear.
Smiles all round. GWS Giants go over the Swans by 24. Punches it clear. He's got the footy in his hands. He has the ball. Picks it up. Finding the loose ball was Hapley. Steen has resources out wide. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Slams it on the boot. He wins the ball in the air with a driving kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Drives it inside 50. Ball picked up. Hapley already has 2 goals. This for a 3rd.
GWS Giants have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Looks up with the kick. Great mark under pressure. Gives it to Whitfield. Has a man running for him. Marking in space was Gidan. Dishes it off. Hopper is streaming past and gets the footy. 50 metres from home.
Move it on.
Taranto goes it alone. He's really turning it on now. This one, he's Hickey thrashes it. The ball spills in the tackle. Gets the loose ball. Using every ounce of energy he has left. The ball mopped up. They can create from this. O'Riordan sends the drop punt on its way. Mumford thumped it clear.
No prior.
The umpire calls for it. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Mumford gets onto the ball. Showing control was Sproul. Good mark there. McCartan sends one up towards the wing. Quick handball, gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Clean pick up by Haynes. He gets another possession. Lloyd hit the man hard. With the ball is Hogan is in his possession. And the umpire says, my ball. Thumps it clear. Loses control of the ball. Kelly clears the congestion. Haynes over the top. Bit of an angle for this kick. Goes with the kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Should be relatively straightforward from here. No luck for him there. And it's a behind. The margin is 24. Players move as they look to provide an option. Slams it on the boot. Hayward was surrounded. He needed to mark. Gaz, what are your thoughts after that third quarter?
This is shaping up to be a memorable grand final.
Time to take a look at the stats. Who steps up from here? Back into the action. Hickey with the hit. Ends up with Haynes. Just gets it onto the boot. Lloyd took his eyes off the ball. Landed in his back on this occasion. Goal-scoring opportunity for Sproul. Might be too far out to score. Picks up the loose ball. Manufactures a handball. Puts on a bump. Contests the hard ball. Himmelberg with the shot. It's offline. Rampy looking to bring it back into play. Hacking it out of there. A solid mark from Franklin. He spears the ball. Rushes with the kick. Wins the race to the ball. Taken well at ground level by Cumming. Whitfield releases by hand. Just puts it out in front. Has it now. The umpire will ball it up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Now we've got a ball up. Hickey just swats it away.
Thank you.
Thumped clear. The loose ball picked up. Pushes through with power. Rampy getting a chance for a break. Thrashes it. Needs a bit of a rest. Ward turns the ball over by hand. Ward won himself a free. Gets it away with the ball now. Hacking it out of there. Open opportunity for Gidan. Gives the old don't argue. Got the hands free. Heaney gets on the end of that handball. Taffley won himself a free. Looks to move it by foot. Idan had it, lost it. Receives the handball and takes off. Will get a stoppage. Hickey won the hit out. Shows some physicality. Dawson to get the free kick. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. 45 metres out.
Leave it on.
Dawson gives it a ride. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He just loved that one. Sydney behind by 19. Hickey got a fist to it. Cornelio on the ball.
Right footy.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Thump by Hickey. Doing well was Mumford. The loose ball scooped up. Heaney cuts it off. Hogan gathers it now. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
Goes for the goals. Hogan kick comes close, but offline. GWS Giants with the edge right now over Sydney. They chase after the loose ball. He's got the football now. He wins possession. Now it's a ball up. Himmelberg thumps it forward. The ball goes to ground. The handball now from McLean. We'll get a ball up. Punched away. Sproul runs onto the field. Umpire calls for the ball. Himmelberg with the punch. Dug out by Cornelio. Marks in a bit of space. Hewitt drives the kick, takes a simple grab, receives the handball and takes off. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He celebrates hard after that. Sydney have 3 in a row. Really putting the pressure on here. Just gives it away. Just dismisses his opponent. Got hands to it. Ball picked up. Hayward with a short hand pass. He bangs it through. Frank. Winning it was Himmelberg. Controlled well off the bounce.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Gathered by Rowbottom. Takes possession. Giving it off was Melican. He gets his hands on the footy. He gains possession. Steen gets a quick kick away. McLean scoops it up. De Boer wins the foot race. Couldn't take it. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest.
GWS Giants have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. A chance to reload the attack now.
Move it on.
He heads for home. He couldn't hang on. Melican to bring it back into play. It's a foot race to get this one. Hurried kick. Cumming collects it. Just gets it onto the boot. Hewitt gives away a free for in the back. With a driving kick. Perryman leading the race to the loose ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Clears the contest. Difficult ball, controlled. Steen will be upset with that. Hayward will be the receiver.
Contact.
Works it across the ground. Hewitt wins the foot race.
Thank you, I'll have it.
And the umpire calls for a stoppage. Swats it. Cornelio gathers it now, using every ounce of energy he has left. Papley looks to convert this opportunity. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels.
Move it on.
An opportunity for a third goal. He delivers with the drop punt. Taff. Thumps it clear. Collected the ball well. Gets a hand to the ball. Clears the ball from the contest. Finding the ball was Hopper. Perryman is streaming past and gets the footy. Whitfield earns a free kick. Whitfield has resources out wide. Haynes, not wasting time, elects to play on. And the mark will be paid. Drives the kick hard. Heaney has it. Moves it by foot. Scoops up the ball. Links with hands. He has the ball. This is Parker. That one will really lift them.
Of course, Hutto.
Mumford hurls it away. Advances through the tackle. Does well to cut off the kick. Looks up with the kick. Finds this one all by himself. Works it across the ground. Takes the mark all by himself. A low stabbing kick. Takes that one strongly. Releases by hand. Kelly takes aim. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. 3 goals for him now. What an effort. Congratulated, boys. Hammers it. He's got the footy in his hands. Releases the handball. Little 1-2. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Hayward puts another one through. That punches it clear. Is in his possession. Kelly hacks it out of there. Sproul plays on. De Boer with the ball. Lloyd has a great set of hands. This well within range.
Move it on!
They'll regain the lead if he nails this one. Thumped clear. Kelly grabbed it clean. Punches the kick. Sproul marks it. Just put it on the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Goes by foot. Easily takes the mark. Moves the ball by foot. Good body work to win the mark. Elects to kick. Well collected. He just can't get out of the action. Sproul quickly onto the boot. Picks up the loose ball. Kicks the ball deep. Gets into some space to mark this. Sydney. This is a moment for the fans. It's all worth it for them. And you can see the outpouring of emotion right here and now.
This is what footy is all about. Absolute ecstasy for the players.
That's all for today. On behalf of myself and Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.
Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Today we have the Demons coming up against Brisbane. Welcome to the Adelaide Oval. And with me is legend of the game, Gary Lyon.
G'day, Hutto.
Grand final day, Gaz. What are your thoughts?
Many of these players would have never played in front of a crowd this big. It's a daunting prospect. I expect there's some nervous players right now. Practice matches offer the ideal scenario for experimentation, Hutto. Both teams will still be looking for the result.
Brisbane make their way onto the field, ready to put in another big performance. The banners are ready for the players. Melbourne burst onto the ground, and boy, do they look ready. The fans should be in store for a big game today.
Good call, Hutto.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
That's true, Hutto.
Well, the stage is set for what... Well, Gaz, here we go. The grand final is on. And here we go. It's Melbourne taking on Brisbane. Intercepted by Bailey. He can take off after that handball. Bailey just threw it. Pickett drives the kick. Rich takes it well. Cuts the kick inboard. He takes the mark. McCarthy puts it on the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Gets the handball away. He gets his hands on the footy. Intercepted. McStay puts it into space. Had the journey, but it's gone offline. Brisbane. Salem assessing the options. Applies a bump. It'll be a free against Cockett. Has a runner alongside him. Going for goal number one. No issues with that drop punt. Back in the middle now.
Brisbane needs to do a better job and gain more clearances at the moment. They're getting beaten in the contest and it's affecting the scoreboard.
The loose ball scooped up. He goes for broke. A great goal. We're back in motion. Big thump from Gawn. Well collected on the bounce. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. He drives it. Ends up turning this ball over. The umpire calls for it. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
This is a big kick in the context of this game. A kick to hit the front. The score's up. Rich ready to bring it back into play. Intercepts the ball well. 50 metres out. Neil Bullen did well not to fumble. Offline for a behind. Rich deciding where to go with the kicky. Finds a bit of room to mark. Birchall kicks hurriedly. Off hands from Robinson. The tackle slipped high. A chance to put one through for his side. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
Can he put it through? Drop punt straight through the middle. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Fighting hard was Gawn. Dug out the loose ball. Gathers it now. They can create from this. A chance for Rich at full stride. Receives the handball. Neil Bullen onto the ball. Gardner unable to hold on. Slams it home. Spargo getting his first. He's back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Swats it. The loose ball picked up. Mops up the loose ball. McDonald does well to mark. 45 metres out. He likes his chances from here. Goes wide from behind. Looking to bring it back into play. Plays on. uses it now. The mark has been taken. Hands that ball to the opposition. Keeps it alive under some pressure. Eventually, the ball goes over the line. Langdon making his way onto the field. And it'll be a throw-in. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Birchall flicks it over. Quickly onto the boot. Salem couldn't keep his hands on it. Puts the foot down. Puts it on the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. 45 metres out. Lining up on a bit of an angle here is Finey. Going for goal number 1. They are happy with that effort. Smiles all round. The Demons have 4 on the trot. 20 points the difference.
Melbourne are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Moved on by Berry. Petty just goes bang. Neal slams it onto the boot. And the ball trickles over the line. Ball tossed back in. McInerney gains possession. Berry coming off for his... Thrashes it. Has it now. Just manufactures what he could. The ball in the hands of Oliver. Neal slips high and gives away the free kick. Sparrow with an easy mark. A spearing kick. Brayshaw runs after the ball. Handball's under pressure. Smith links up with a chance to run. Uses it by foot. Flying high, and he grabs the ball. Couldn't complete the mark. Manages to get a hand to it. Hands it out to open space. With the ball now. It'll be a ball up. McInerney gets onto the ball. The bounce made it tough. Gets a hand to the ball. Berry charges with intent. Finds the loose ball. McInerney puts boot to ball. Found space for an easy mark. Brayshaw moves it now. Use the hands and give. Lever goes by hand. Slams it onto the boot. Bailey dug it out. Sinks the slipper into it. Zorko wins the ball in the air. Got boot to ball. Finds a target. The kick from Smith. Gets a quick kick away. Scoops up the ball. Berry gets the loose ball. Taken by Cameron. McCarthy controls this one. Clean pickup by Salem. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Wins the race to the ball. Just handballs into space.
I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Punched away. Gawn keeps coming. Smith was taken high in the tackle. Decides to kick. Takes the mark. Kicks it long. Winning the ball in the air was Lever. Chose to kick it. Stands tall and marks. Lyons wins it back. Langdon with the intercept. Neal couldn't stick the tackle. Finding the ball with ease. Petty handballs. Harms just gets it onto the boot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Drives the kick hard. The ball finds Birchall. Looks to move it by foot. Gathered by Harms. Ball up called. Clears the contest. Didn't get locked. Fritz goes with the kick. A strong mark in the pack from Viney. It has to be a big kick to get it from there.
Move it on.
A chance to put a second goal on the board.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball.
Ready to bring it back into play. Plays onto himself. Rich drives a low kick. Good mark by Gardner. Buried now. Kicks hurriedly. Robinson gets in a good position. Goes by foot. The ball spills to Rich. Gets the loose ball. Hacking it out of there. Good mark and looks to send it back. Kick by Fritz. Good mark there. He drives it. Zorko marks. Only seconds remaining in this quarter. Chips it towards half forward. Cameron takes the mark uncontested.
Move it on.
Gaz, what are your thoughts on that opening turn?
Brisbane need to gather themselves at the...
What do you make of it all, Gaz?
Brisbane are creating plenty of chances from turnover. They just need to generate that into more scoring opportunities to be a big chance.
Thanks. Well, what does this quarter of the grand final hold? The game is back underway. Gawn got a fist to it. Uses a short handball. He gains possession. Picks it up. He gives it a ride. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Andrews keeps that one low. The ball rolls over the boundary line. Ball to be tossed back in. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Ball collected. Lyons rushes with the kick. Drops the ball. Adams hacking it out of there. A chance to reload the attack now.
Melbourne are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Langdon takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. Ends up turning this ball over. Petrarca goes for territory. Strong with the body and wins the mark. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
He decides to go for home. He takes the mark. 20 metres from home. This shouldn't be too difficult for Brayshaw.
Move it on.
He drives it towards goal. Look at them. We're back in the middle now. Swats it. He's got the football now.
Thank you, I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thumped clear. He's got the footy in his hands. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Brayshaw gets some distance on the kick. Langdon did well to win that ball. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Slams it on the boot. McInerney leading the race to the loose ball. McCluggage clears the ball from the contest. Takes a nice mark. He flicks it over. Starcevic needs to lift.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Robinson earns a free kick. Uses it now. Clean from the half volley. Turned it over.
My footy.
We'll have another ball up. Hammers it. Picked up now. Quickly onto the boot. Ends up marking uncontested. Takes possession. McCarthy gets a quick kick away. Cockatoo sets his sights on the goals. Works it across the ground. Couldn't quite with the mark. McStay gets in the way. Drives it out of the pack. Terrific mark there. A quick handball from Finey. And the umpire will ball it up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Robinson going for number 1. A time to celebrate. He acknowledged. About to resume hostilities. Punches it clear. Brayshaw applies a bump. Sparrow picks up the loose ball. It's cut off by Neal. Pushes off the tackler. Goes by hand. Interesting handball. McCarthy with the ball. A drop punt through the goals. Umpire ready to resume play. Winning it was McInerney. Drives it out of the pack. Does well to cut off the kick. Moves the ball by foot. Marks now and can send it back. Puts it on the boot. A race for the loose ball. Collects the loose ball. Successfully sold the dummy. A mark by Lions. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Big kick required from this distance.
Take it on.
Going for goal number 1. Goes through from behind. Brisbane won't be happy to see that scoreboard. May decides to go to himself. Keeps the kick low. Takes a simple grab. Got boot to ball. A good mark under the circumstances. A long driving kick. Oliver dominating this game.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Oliver just threw it. Lions elects to kick. A good job keeping it in play there. Cameron was taken high in the tackle. A chance to put one through here for Brisbane. Not sure if he has the journey from here.
Take it on.
Going for goal number 1. Marks that ball uncontested. 15 metres out.
Move it on.
Danaher hammers it at goal. He loved that one. Brisbane have kicked the last 3 goals. It's under 2 goals now. Intercepted by Zorko, linking by hand. Stands tall and marks. This will certainly test him from this distance.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Spent that one before he earned it. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Gone! What a tackle! Langdon tackles.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
So spin. Yeah.
And we'll get a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Drops the mark. Squeezes out a handball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Nice mark under pressure. Elects to kick. Starcevic contests the hard ball. It's a free kick for Brisbane. Here's a chance for Gardner. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. 45 metres out.
Go.
McStay decides to go for home. Nails the goal. About to resume play. Gorn won the hit out. Gets a quick kick away. Picked off by Zorko. Handballs. The handball hits the target. Birchall hits him hard. Dishes it off. Has a man running for him. That is a stunning goal. Petrarca back with another centre bounce. Thumps it clear. He wins possession. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thrashes it. Neal throws the ball away. Oliver uses it by foot. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Outstanding pressure.
Kept alive under pressure. Andrews just put it on the boot. Taking a nice grab. Cameron going for number 1. The drop punt goes straight between the bigs. We resume hostilities. Punched away. He has the ball. Does well to keep it in play. Couldn't go on with it, and the ball goes out. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Clears the contest. May can link up through hands. Petrarca got under it. Chips it towards half forward. Over the top of the pack. Salem goes the long option. Spargo takes the mark. 30 metres from home. About to take the kick. Slight angle. Looking to kick goal number 2. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. They get around him after that effort. Melbourne 46, like Brisbane 38. Back in the middle to resume play. Thumps it clear. Is in his possession. Easily takes the mark. With a driving kick. And the mark will be paid. Just gave it away. Tough one to handle for Zorko. Now we will get a ball up. Thumped clear. Gets on the end of this. The ball mopped up. McInerney. Hurried kick. Off hands. Cockatoo gets a quick kick away. So what can Brisbane do with this opportunity in front of goal? A drop punt through the goals. Another goal. He's kicked it. Danaher getting the crowd. That's it for the first. Let's have a closer look at the stats.
Brisbane are at least kicking accurately at goal. While it might not be enough to see them in front, it could keep them in this one.
Much appreciated, Gaz. Let's kick off the second half of the grand final. Centre bounce. Gawn just swats it away. Puts on a big hit. Ball off hands. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Intercepted. Bailey delivers with a straight drop punt. About to resume play. Thrashes it. Pickett on the ball. Pickett will be the recipient of the free. He's picked up an injury. Going straight to the rooms. Doesn't look good.
Leave it on.
Goes the long option. Lions there to mop up. A clean pickup. And now we'll have a ball up.
A critical stage of this one.
Hammers it. Harms collected the ball well. No issues with that drop punt. That's his first. He's enjoying that goal. They've hit the front. About to resume hostilities. Thump by Gawn. Neal gets the ball. Missed the target. Kicks hurriedly. Finds this and marks well. With the ball now. Racking up possessions now. Putting on the bump was Langdon. Good grab there from Brown. Moves it by foot. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Great grab. Goes with the kick. Bailey controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Slick with the hands. And now Cameron. This kick will put them in front. Congratulated by his teammates. Brisbane goes back into the lead. Punches it clear. Has it now. He looks like he needs a spell. He gives chase to the footy. The tackle over the shot.
High contact.
Chips it towards half forward. Snaffled up by McDonald. Langdon gets on the end of that handball. Breaks through the tackle. Does well to get it out. At full stride, receives the handball. Puts it right through the middle. He puts through his first goal. He celebrates hard after that. Brisbane beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 62-52. Punched away. Neal controlled it well off the bounce. Fighting hard was Sparrow, using every ounce of energy he has left. Cameron marks in a bit of space. He's leading the ranking points.
He's on fire at the moment.
Zorko gets on the end of this. The distance might be just beyond him. Going for goal number 1. He's put that one through. He's excited about that one. Brisbane with the edge right now over Melbourne. Clears the contest. He's got the football now. He gets above the crowd. Birchall with a spearing kick. Scoops it up. Rich dismisses his opponent with disdain. Cameron looking a bit sluggish out there. The ball ends up with Cockatoo. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. He takes the shot. Kicks long for goal and misses. Not many players can make it from that distance. Brisbane lead by 17. Looking for options now. Doing well with the mark. May kicks it. Gets into a good position to take that.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Brisbane forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
With the ball is Lions. Great tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Takes that one strongly. May puts it on the boot. Salem marks uncontested.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Brisbane forwards are dangerous.
Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Harms rushes with the kick. And now they create a turnover. That's holding the ball. Looks up with the kick. A chance to gather the ball. I hope that's not serious. He looks to be in a lot of pain. Gaz, what did you see there?
Well, the doctor will have to take a look at...
Back in the middle to resume play now. Swats it. Gawn finds possession. Gawn won himself a free. Sinks the slipper into it. A great mark taken there. Chose to kick it. The loose ball scooped up. Gets the loose ball. Runs out of room and will get a throw in. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. Ball back into play. Hammers it. Neil Bullen comes away with the ball. Gardner will be the recipient of the free. Uses it by foot. He looks like he needs a spell. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Managed to get a hand to that one. Rich players move as they look to provide an option. Works the ball up the ground. Viney doesn't take the mark. Harms just landed in his back. Puts boot to ball. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Decides to kick. The contest, no match for him.
Of course, Hutto.
Needs a bit of a rest. Finding the loose ball was Dasovic. Rich with the kicking duties. Takes possession. McCarthy getting in on the act. Puts boot to ball. Lions takes the mark uncontested.
Brisbane are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Well taken at ground level. Picked off the deck. Lever kicks hurriedly. A strong pack mark. Dug out the loose ball. Marked by Cameron. Decides to kick. A big contested grab. Zorko has resources out wide. Uses it now. doing well to intercept that kick.
Brisbane haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Moves it by foot. Marks all alone. Can't take the mark. McCluggage needs a chance to rest. Ball spills. Just dismisses his opponent. Berry marks in a bit of space. Now with a low spearing kick. Applying the physical pressure. Petrarca landed in his back on this occasion. Sinks the slipper into it. The mark has been taken. Zorko uses it by foot. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. McStay with the opportunity in front of goal. 45 metres out. Got boot to ball. Nice hands. Puts it on the boot. Gawn gets on the end of this.
Brisbane just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
The handball now from McCluggage. Drop punt straight through the middle. That's 3 goals now for Cameron. Celebrating hard. Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Gawn with a big fist on it. Showed good control. Salem puts the handball out in front. Bailey just put it on the boot. Finds a target. Goes with the kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. 40 metres from home. Cameron with a fairly straightforward shot for goal. Lining up for goal number 4. That ball comes off the post. Brisbane lead Melbourne. But what did you think of the third term, Gaz?
Brisbane are in control at the moment, but it's a grand final. It's a big challenge for them to hold on from here.
What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz? Every moment critical now in the grand final. We're back in the middle. Thumped clear. Collected by Lions. Gawn slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. 40 metres out.
Move it on.
Spargo going for broke now. Can't quite sneak through. And only a behind. The Demons has dropped more than 2 goals behind. Rich plays it to himself. Elects to kick. Takes it well. Berry moves it now. Birchall looking to track down the footy. Ran into a wall.
Fantastic pressure there.
What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Cockatoo was taken high in the tackle.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
Gardner gets in a good position. Slams it on the boot. Bailey used the body to take that mark. Looks up with the kick. Langdon looks in need of a spell. Going for goal number 2. Petrarca sends the drop punt on its way for another. The game is back underway. Thumps it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. McStay getting in on the act. Great mark. This will certainly test him from this distance. He gives chase to the footy. Gets it out of congestion. Pickett marks uncontested.
The Lions just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a...
He puts it out of bounds on the full. Hacks it out of there. May drops the mark. Manufactures a handball. McCarthy picks it up.
No prior.
Punches it clear. Danaher slips high and gives away the free kick. with a driving kick. Intercepts the ball very well. Rich can link up through hands. Cameron onto the ball. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up. We resume hostilities. Thrashes it. Here's Sparrow. Handballs out into space. Just put it on the boot. Takes the mark. Kick by Zorko. Danaher wins the marking contest. He looks like he needs a spell. He can take off after that handball. Smith read it best. Awkwardly got the handball out. Salem slams it onto the boot. Well picked up. Picking it up was Cameron. Lobs the handball. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Collecting high fives now after that. The umpire's set to bounce to restart the game. Lyons cuts it off. He gains possession. Ends up turning this ball over.
Brisbane haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
McDonald drives the kick. Oliver used the body to take that mark. Moves the ball by foot. They chase after the loose ball. Scoops up the ball. He gets another possession. Does well to cut off the kick. Uses it by foot. The mark is taken by Neil Bullen. Not sure if he has the journey from here. He might kick a goal. Hits the post, and it's a minor. Melbourne now only trail by 20. Andrews to kick it in. Plays on from the kick in. Stabs at the kick. Neil Bullen gives away a free for in the back. Works it from the back half. Gardner grabs that one.
Brisbane have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Chose to kick it. Finds himself in space and marks. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Pushes through with power. Looks to move it by foot. Great mark in the pack. Langdon has resources out wide. Keeps it moving. McCluggage uses the body well. Goes by foot. McStay with the mark. Cockatoo with an easy mark. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal.
Move it on.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. He has to hold on to those.
Thank you.
It'll be a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Rushes with the kick. Nobody can hold on here. A poorly executed tackle there. He spears the ball. Marks all alone. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
Will get a stoppage. Punched away. Langdon dug out the loose ball. Puts the handball out in front. Oliver has a teammate on the move. Spargo takes it well. Spears the ball. Simply outplayed his opponent. McDonald kicks the ball deep. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Demons now only trail by 14. Clears the contest. Opportunity for Sparrow.
Big tackle.
Gathers it now. Danaher wins the ball in the air. Doesn't waste any time. He drives it. The loose ball picked up. Cameron continues to find the footy. Intercepts the ball very well. Puts boot to ball. Strong mark in the contest. Gorn elects to kick. Good body work to win the mark. Goes with the kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Gets it away. Coughed up by Smith. Finds a way to goal along the ground. He's enjoying that goal. Melbourne behind by 8. Centre bounce. Gawn thrashes it. A chance for Sparrow. Neil Bullen couldn't hang on to the ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gav, and the umpire will ball it up.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Viney takes it well. Dug it out. Releases the handball. Picked up under pressure. Unfortunately not for long as the ball goes out. Ball over the boundary line. Ball tossed back in. Gawn with the punch. He wins possession. He drives it towards goal. Fritz hooks the kick. Rich looking for options now. Mark in space was Neil.
Brisbane are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
You can see that happening right after it left. He's searching for a teammate. Berry gets on the end of this. Berry has resources out wide. Brayshaw presents and takes the mark. Decides to kick. Smith found some space and marked. Gone! Danaher kicks it. Brown got hands to it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Takes the chance and says, thank you, Bill. Back in the middle now. Gawn thumps it forward. A clean collect. And we'll get a ball up. Gawn thumped it clear. Charges with intent. What a brilliant tackle. Opportunity once again for the Demons to put one through. Big kick required from this distance. Cleanly picked up. Fritz is blowing hard after that effort. And we're back in motion. Swats it. He's got the footy in his hands. Brisbane threw everything at them, but they couldn't get over the line. Gary, what do you make of the result?
It's such a confidence-building win. If you get out of the game...
This is what footy's... It's every player's dream to be doing what this team is doing right now. They are soaking up the moment after winning the grand final.
Just a moment for the fans right now, and look at them join in the celebrations.
Thanks for joining us, Gad.